Need to know, man. Why did he shoot that dude?
This is important. Somebody's dead. This is important. Why did you shoot this person?
I didn't shoot nobody. Why do you think you're smarter than us? Because everything you're saying sounds stupid right now.
I'm not going to jump.
Do you realize what you're looking at here?
I don't even know. I didn't do it.
Hi. What is your name, ma'am? Serena. Can I speak to you for just a second, please? I'm Sergeant Baker with the Las Cruces Police Department. We're here looking for Jamari. Can't give you a whole lot of details. In regards to a homicide.
This is the mother of 16-year-old Jamari Sanchez, Serena, and she's just been told that her teenage son is a murderer because 4 nights ago, cameras caught Jamari and his 3 friends driving this very car, rampaging through this neighborhood and killing Matthew Portillo for the sake of having fun.
What led up to this? How did this happen? This is all I'm gonna tell you. Your son took out a gun and shot a man.
No one knows where he or his accomplices inside that car are at this very moment, and if they plan to take another victim, which means that in the week that follows, officers will launch a manhunt to make sure these evil teenagers don't slip away.
I need to know, man. Why did he shoot that dude?
This is important. Somebody's dead. This is important. Why did you shoot this person?
I didn't shoot nobody. Why do you think you're smarter than us? Because everything you're saying sounds stupid right now.
I'm not going to jump.
Do you realize what you're looking at here?
I don't even know. I didn't do it.
Matthew Portillo had been drinking and partying at the Rad Retrocade Bar and Grill in El Paso, Texas, through the early hours of September 5th, 2021. He reportedly got himself so drunk that the police had to intervene, resulting in him getting barred from the premises. Despite this, he decided to walk home instead of driving. Leaving his vehicle outside of the establishment, Matthew made his way down East Juniper. The last thing Matthew was expecting was for a car with a group of rowdy teenagers inside to pass by. Seconds later, there was a gunshot, and the vehicle quickly left the scene. Tragically, Matthew had been robbed of his life. The community was startled by this news. Who would have wanted to kill Matthew, and why? That was something only the police could solve, but they initially had no leads. The only information they had to go by was that the shooting took place at around 2 a.m. Numerous police officers are tasked with exploring local businesses around El Paso to review their security footage and figure out the make of the car and hopefully its owner. From there, they will have a much higher chance of figuring out who is behind this senseless murder.
I was wondering, I saw you have some cameras. Do they work?
They do, but I'll show you the direction.
Good. Oh, sometimes they work.
Sometimes you can't see the street or anything.
Oh, I really don't mind.
A little bit.
You know what, that one... What is that one get right here? This one's your side street, right?
Yes. On this is the street right here.
6:34 a.m. So the time's off. Sure. Fun times. All right, well, let's see if we do it this way.
It's only off by a minute though.
But you know what? That's about right for 6:30 in the morning, though. That's right. So it's clean the 5th, but in the morning. It's only saying camera 1. Yeah.
We're looking this way, right? I'm not thinking of this one. Yeah, okay. Just making sure it wasn't.
Yeah, we're looking off the north.
Thankfully, the authorities are able to collect numerous clips to get a positive ID on the vehicle, a Ford Taurus. When the image is posted online, the police receive a tip about the license plate and the people inside the vehicle. One of them was identified as 16-year-old Jamari Sanchez, and since he was sitting in the back seat, it was assumed that he might have been the shooter. To get to Jamari, detectives had to trace the driver first. He is identified as a teen named Andre. Detectives Renteria and Doris arrive at his workplace to question him further. And if you subscribe, that's literally all we do here.
So you said you picked up some friends, man, near the Walmart. Or you were over there by the Walmart?
Yeah, I was by the
What
Walmart.
Walmart was that?
By Avenida? No.
Is it Loman's?
The one in front of that gas station that's like chicken gas. It's,
Murphy Gas?
it's like Walmart and the big
On Valley.
Oh, yes.
On Valley. So you were down at that one, okay. And so your friends that you picked up, what were their names? Enrique, Jamari, who else?
Anthony
And who?
Ryan.
Brian, what's Brian's last name?
Ryan and
Ryan. How about Jamari? How about Enrique?
You don't know any of that? How do you know them?
Oh, from LCHS? Okay. All right, so I got you.
Andre admits to picking up a group of friends, including Jamari, and that they had been drinking and smoking controlled substances. Whether or not the shooting occurred because the gunman was under the influence is not clear as of yet. Right now, the detectives need Andre to come clean about what happened that morning. They decide to take a direct approach and make it clear that his vehicle was caught on camera and that they know a shooting took place. But will this be enough to make him tell the full story?
I need to know, man. Why did he shoot that dude? Tell me, man. Just tell me. What do you think, bro? What do you think? And I could tell it bothers you because your eyes are watering. You're from good blood, man. He's over here, standing here right next to you, man. You don't want to go down that road with what your friend did, man. I need to know what was going on in that car while your friend did what he did. I don't know why. Anyway, just tell me. Because the guy comes up to you guys, you creep up to him. What happens? Come on over, man. I know your dad's upset. We're gonna stay right here, man. We're just gonna stay. Take me to the car. You're in the car, and what happens? Just tell me. Just tell me. I know you're still upset about it. Your hands are all clammy, your watering eyes, everything, man. I want you to get out of this. I want you to not be, there's suspects and there's people that are witnesses. You know what I mean? You're in that driver's seat right there. That's what I think. Am I right? Yeah. So tell me what happened in your car, bro. We were just chilling, we were hotboxing the car or whatever. Yeah. And then we were just chilling, to be honest. And then, some guy just came up to us and he was talking smack. I don't know if he was on something. What did he say? He was just like, "What are you looking at? What are you gonna do?" You know what I mean? That's what he said to your friend. Yeah, and then my friend just reacted, and then what did he shoot him with? I don't know. To be honest, I didn't know. No, man, don't lie to me, man. You didn't shoot. Did you shoot? Yeah. Did your boy Anthony shoot? No. He's your better friend, right, Anthony? Yeah. No. So who shot in the backseat, man?
Andre may have shed a few tears, but he is refusing to confirm whether or not Jamari was indeed the shooter. As a result, he is taken into custody. Still, they do have an important detail to consider. Matthew was apparently aggressive towards the teens in the car. Considering he was intoxicated, it sounds plausible, but would that detail alone be enough to explain why he was shot? During the investigation, the police seize Andre's vehicle and find a blood splatter on one of the passenger doors. This confirms that the shooter had indeed been sitting in the back, at the very least, but the cops need to get a positive ID on who the gunman was, and Andre seems to be the best person to ask about this right now. The detectives continue the conversation later at the police station, where Andre shares his version of events.
So then, when you turn the car on finally, right? We see you go up, but it's really slow. It's almost like you go and you brake, and then you go a little bit further and you brake.
I didn't know what happened at that moment. I heard something shoot or whatever, but I was telling I didn't think if he shot someone. I thought if anything he shot a wall or something, or something like that, or. So then at the end, they were so when I was going, then I was like, what happened, bro? And they were just go, and I was like, oh, snap, okay, I guess. Okay. And then we just left. And then.
Okay. So at that moment, did anybody, say, oh my God, I think he's dead? Did anybody say anything about him being shot?
They were just, no, I was just like, bro, did you just shoot him? And then he was like, bro, just be quiet. And I was like, what do you mean? What happened? And then he was just like, that fool was like, what are you gonna do? And so he would just tell me what happened. And I was like, oh snap, cool. Yeah. I guess we can't do nothing about it no more. That's it. Okay. We're just they just don't talk about it.
Right after you guys drove off, that's the night you said, let's not talk about it.
Yeah. So we don't talk about it.
Okay. So after that incident, no one ever confirmed anything. No one asked, or no one told you, hey, we killed that guy last night. No one said anything after that incident.
No, until I saw it the next day, and then that's when they told them, hey, they found the body, I guess.
Okay. Did you say that, in a text message, or how did you tell them?
I don't think he called him. It could have been a message.
Okay.
It was a message.
Okay. And then, do you remember? Like you started talking a little bit about what the victim was saying to you guys. Was it anything that made any sense, or well, how did he appear to you? Tell me. Was he under the influence?
Yeah, he looked like a tweaker.
He looked like a tweaker to you. So you thought? Did you think he was under the influence of drugs or alcohol or something else? What made you think that?
So he was just like moving all weird, and he was just like saying a lot of stuff. Just moving all weird.
Okay. And do you know for sure he was saying that directed to your vehicle?
I don't know. To be honest.
Okay. Do you think he might have been just talking to himself? Possibly.
Could have been.
Okay. And then Jamari is the one, or you don't know who started interacting first between each other. What did you hear when you heard the interaction? What caught your attention?
Because I didn't really hear much, like, because I was in the front talking to Anthony, and then like all of a sudden like this guy, and then like I just like by the time I saw it happen, like it was already done. If that makes sense. It's like all this arguing and stuff. Like I was like, what is I even doing? Like I wasn't really paying that much attention because I was just trying to leave, you know. So then like after that, like I heard the gunshot or whatever, and all like most of that.
Were you like driving, like inching up, you know, like real slow, like driving slow, and then at the same time were they still interacting? Like were you driving and then you would stop and you would interact?
Yeah, because I was like leaving, and then they were interacting while I was trying to leave. Right here.
So you were trying to leave, but then you heard them still going back and forth? Is that why you would stop and go, stop and go? Okay.
It sounds like Andres changed a few details in his story here. Earlier, he made it seem like Matthew was being aggressive, but now he is depicting him as someone acting bizarrely, supposedly mistaking him for a drug addict. However, what he does confirm is that Jamari was indeed the shooter. This is a massive breakthrough in the case, and now the cops have a clear target to go for next, if they can figure out where he is right now. Their best bet is to question Jamari's mother, Serena.
He was here. He was at home, I believe, in the front yard.
I have video to show otherwise.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not gonna.
He was there? You seen his face?
I can't say that I've never seen your son before other than this picture, so I can't say with 100%. But I have another person saying that yes, he was there. Which is why I'm not gonna sit here and tell you like I just want to talk to. I'm being straight with you. It's a homicide investigation. I have one kid saying that Jamari was in the car and was present. I have the car from the homicide, and I would like to take Jamari into custody without incident. I don't want to have officers pointing rifles up in his face. I would like for it to be as peaceful as possible.
Right.
And that's why I'm being honest with you.
I don't understand. I don't understand how he would be involved. Because if I'm not mistaken, he was here at home, outside, in a gold car, and it was two Mexican guys.
They left in that car.
In a gold car?
Yes. That's the car I have.
They were outside in this car, and they were smoking. I seen them. They were out here in this front yard.
They were here for a little bit, and then they left.
Jamari, he didn't. What are they saying is his extent? Like, was he in the car when the person?
Initially, Serena here claims that Jamari was taking drugs in a car with his friends outside her home, seemingly unbothered at the fact that her son was taking illegal substances. However, the police shoot down this claim and reveal that recorded evidence proves otherwise. She genuinely seems shocked by this sudden reveal. Still, there is the possibility that Jamari might be trying to hide himself at home. After waiting for a search warrant, the officers commence their search of the interior. Could the suspect be hiding inside?
There is an attic. We're clear. Yep.
It seems that Jamari is not here. They will need to find him, and soon. Otherwise, this case may take much longer to solve if they can't get the full story. Contacting Jamara via phone might be a bit tricky, since his mother alleges that he only calls via Wi-Fi. That being said, even if they manage to call him while he's connected to the internet, there is no guarantee he will comply with the police's request to come forward for an interview. Thankfully, they already have a clue to follow, courtesy of his mother. Jamari works at a McDonald's restaurant nearby. Officers make their way there, in the hopes of catching him before he leaves his shift early.
Hi.
Hi.
So, just waiting on him. Is Jabari here?
His mom's on his way.
Okay, where's he at?
His mom. He's right here on the left.
What's up, bro? Step over here for me, please. Can you confirm your name for me? Why? Okay, I just want to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Put your hands behind your back. Just want to make sure you don't have any weapons on you or anything like that, okay?
I have a knife in my pocket.
Okay, you're good. You're good. You're just being detained at this point, okay?
All right, can you watch out? My left hand is fucked up.
I got you. I got you. So I know your mom's on the way. Try to keep your hands popped out so we don't.
She's gonna take me, right?
No, so we're standing by for now. You're detained with us, okay? I know she's on the way as well, but you have a knife somewhere?
I don't think so. I think it's inside.
Okay.
There's pockets in my head.
Just looking for that knife, okay? All right, bro. We're gonna have you step out real quick.
Thank you, guys. Where's it at?
We have it on here. Your phone's not here?
Perhaps right here. It's gonna be on the set, okay?
What am I being detained for?
It's still an ongoing investigation. The detective, he's here. There's another detective on the way. They're gonna talk to you and your mom, okay? Just have a seat in there for me, please. That's what they're gonna explain to you, okay?
They'll explain it to you. We don't go too much into that, all right? All right.
If you want to put your feet in there, I'll turn on the AC for you.
As it turns out, Jamari is indeed at work. His shift comes to an abrupt halt as he is detained, ready to be transported to the police station. Unfortunately, now the cops have another big issue that needs resolving. During a search, the officers could not find a phone on him, and McDonald's is not giving the police permission to search for it. That phone could have invaluable information that may benefit the case here. Since Serena from before was being cooperative with the police, they call her to the station and ask her for help with identifying the device and whether she might be able to persuade the manager to hand it over.
Jamari's phone. What kind of phone it is?
It's iPhone 11, iPhone XS Max. Because it's my old phone.
Okay. What color is it?
Gold.
Does it have a case?
No.
Cracked screen, normal screen.
The back of it is cracked at the top, I think.
Do you know anybody that he works with? For the two,
no.
Please from Lieutenant. McDonald's is refusing to give us his phone. So we're either going to do a search warrant for the business and cite them for obstruction. I get that that's their friend and their coworker, but I don't know if you know somebody there that you can talk to say like...
I don't know anybody that he works with.
Okay. Would you be willing to call the manager at McDonald's and ask them to turn over the phone?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
You guys can
tell Josh to get a search warrant.
Yeah, you guys can do your part.
Okay.
I'm just...
Sadly, it seems that Serena is not willing to help out the police. Still, she has described what the phone looks like, which will certainly come in handy. For now, law enforcement push forward their second plan, acquire a search warrant, and interview the employees at the fast food restaurant. An officer at the scene speaks with numerous staff members, and all of them claim to have no involvement in hiding Jamari's phone. That is, until one of them steps forward and hesitantly exposes the alleged culprit.
Because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. Dude, you know how this is going to go? You're going to give me a statement, and then I'm going to hit him up just like I'm hitting you up. And you're going to give up that cell phone. Because I don't think anybody here wants to punish a second-degree felony for this kid committing a crime.
It's because whenever before you left, you handed it to me, you gave it to me, I ended up giving it to my cousin, which is
That kid in the yellow shirt has it?
yes.
Okay, that's easy. Is it on his person's?
It's in his pocket.
It's in his pocket?
I just told him to get it. So
He's not going to be in trouble. I'm going to come talk to him. What's your name, big guy?
I have any bindings still?
I have any bindings?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me write that down.
The supposed phone thief, Ivan, was handed Jamari's phone. Hiding evidence during an ongoing investigation is a crime, and this cop is going to make that explicitly clear to him. Have they caught the correct person, or does he actually have the device on him right now?
I know for a fact that he has his phone inside. Okay? Listen to me. Okay? I want you to look at me because I want you to know how serious I am about this. His phone was given to somebody. The person that has that phone, if they don't give it up, looking at a second-degree felony because you have a murder charge. And anybody that tampers with evidence in relation to that murder, him giving you that phone is the same as him giving you a gun to destroy. Okay? Okay. So the way you're talking right now, man, it's not cool. So I just want to make sure that you understand how serious I am. I'm going to do an investigation here.
I saw it talk, sir. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to do an investigation here. I'm going to be pretty thorough. And when I finish talking to everybody, they're going to let me know who that phone was handed off to. And then if that person, and I find out that that person doesn't give me the phone, I'm going to take them to jail. And they're looking at a second-degree felony for aiding and abetting murder. So I'm going to ask you right now, do you have that phone?
I'm sorry, though.
Do you know who has that phone?
I'm sorry, though.
You don't? I am telling you right now. I'm telling you, dude.
Sir, I didn't get it.
Dude, you did get it.
Who told you him?
No.
Have you?
Nope. Who else do you think is going to tell me? It's not cool, dude. So do you want me to get a search warrant for your persons then?
Ivan comes across as smug and confident with his responses, insisting that he does not have Jamari's phone on him. Despite insisting that someone outed him specifically, the young man is simply chuckling at these serious accusations. Left with little choice, the officer calls over a second cop to be patted down for anything dangerous before being detained. And then, the police finally get their answer.
Okay, I don't want you to search him. I just want you to do a pat down to make sure that he doesn't have any weapons on him. And then I need you to secure him in the back of your unit.
You should have my knife on.
Huh?
I have my knife on.
Okay, you can leave it right here, bro. Do you have any other weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay, he's going to do a pat down for you, and then we're going to put you in the back of the cop car. Okay? You're going to hang out back there. Do you have your cell phone on you? You have 2 cell phones on you? Okay. Let me see that phone. Turn it around. Oh, okay. Go ahead and put it down for me. Okay, thanks. So this phone is yours?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
It is? Are you sure? Because Jamari's phone has this exact same description that you just pulled out of your pocket.
Is it?
Yeah, it does. Do you know that this is Jamari's phone, or is this your phone?
It's my phone, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, put it back down. Go and stick him in the back of your car, dude. Pat him down, make sure he doesn't have any weapons on you.
In Ivan's pocket are 2 phones, and one of them is later confirmed to be Jamari's. Because of this, he is promptly arrested. Later, Ivan would be released to his unhappy parents. Of course, that's not a concern for the police. The main thing is that they have both the phone and Jamari himself at the station. This is where Detective Gunzoff steps in to interview him alongside Detective Renteria, with 2 authority figures questioning